I'm Ophelia Cabral.
And I'm Thomas Cabral.
Welcome to Helpful Living. We are very happy to be here. I'm very excited and a little bit nervous actually, because this is our first program. And this program, we are aimed to introduce you what we're going to do, what we're going to share with you about ourselves, about topics.
I think it's important to kind of understand, who we are and the experience we have. I've been in the healthcare setting for over 25 years, but the last 15 years I've been focusing on emotional trauma release and healing. So I tend to focus on the emotional health aspect of this program. We have so much to share with you.
And I'm going to talk about a little bit myself so we know each other better. I'm a medical doctor. 1987 I was graduated from Gazi University in Ankara in Turkey. 1988 we went to Australia to live, and in Australia more than 10 years I worked as family practitioner, family physician. And during those years I had a chance to learn new techniques. At that time they were very new actually, like neurolinguistic programming, emotional freedom technique, matrix imprinting, EMDR, Akashic records, and I had a chance to use these techniques. And also as a family medicine practitioner, I worked on hypertensive patients, diabetic patients, following up pregnant ladies. I had so many experiences, and when we came back to Turkey in 2005, we started to work with Tom at our clinic, and last 15 years we are mainly working on mental health.
And I love working with Ophelia. Probably this is the best work that I really enjoy, because we've always believed that we had a focus, we had a mission statement, and it was really about changing the world one person at a time. And everyone can do that. All it takes is like a random act of kindness. But the way I see it, if we help somebody, feel better about themselves or solve an emotional problem or a physical problem, that enables them to look after their families better or just live a better life. And so everything has a ripple effect. So I'm looking forward to sharing many things with you. Your feedback is very important. You could contact us, let us know what you want to learn about. But some of the things we'll be discussing as well is we'll be teaching you all about stress, what it is, how it affects the body, how it affects your health, and simple everyday things you can do to relieve your stress and manage your stress, because life is stressful. And what's important is how you manage that, how you deal with it on a daily basis.
As Tom says, stress is the weakest link in our health, and health is wealth. Working as a team is very important to us, because we're going to also share you with very practical techniques like body drumming, and we're going to show it on each other so you can do it with your family members or your friends. Or we're going to teach you like breathing techniques you can use before going to your work, before exams, before any stressful situation. Or we're going to teach you some EFT, emotional freedom technique. Every day when you come home, you can release the trauma or drama in that day you get into your body.
I like EFT. EFT is one of my favorite techniques that I still use every day. In fact, everything we teach, we've actually applied on ourselves, so we know it works. It will be showing you other type of therapies that involve like energy medicine, because our bodies are not just physical. There's a neurological system, there's an energy system, like you have the meridians with the flow of energy in your body. And so life affects those systems as well. So we can help you how to maintain a healthy energy system, a healthy body, and we'll be talking about other things that people deal with on a daily basis, you know, like people have panic attacks, and we'll help you understand what a panic attack is, and we'll explain everything so you can actually treat it yourself, you know, because that's what we want to do. We want to empower you to take charge of your own health and well-being.
Tom and me also, we are neuroscientists. Neuroscience is, maybe lately you're hearing a lot, because neuroscience is the manual of this gadget, and we were not able to know how this body works up until 10 years. So we're going to talk about how our brain works, what affects our brain, and what can we do for healthy brain. Healthy brain means healthy life, healthy body.
And really, health is the new wealth, because without your health, you know, it doesn't matter what you have and you know what you're doing. It really affects your performance in every way. It affects your whole life. So health is really the new wealth. You know, without it, then life is so difficult, right?
And also, we're going to talk about preventative remedies, preventative measures, like we also yoga instructors, and maybe we talk about a little bit daily 5 minutes of yoga or meditation or hypnosis, because we are also hypnotherapists, and maybe we do a live session of hypnotherapy for 10 minutes, so you can record it and use it before go to sleep or in the evening. It's going to really help you. And also, we intend to have guests in certain areas according to the response coming from us. Which area of health you're curious the most? Like, we can talk about tinnitus, we can ringing in the ears, we can talk about your liver health, we can talk about any physical problems or physical curiosity about your physical body, your questions we like to answer.
And the reason we have so many techniques that we like to share, we're constantly learning. We have many techniques in our tool belt, in our toolbox, so to speak, because not everyone responds to the same thing in the same way. In other words, therapy has to be tailored to the individual, because every person is unique in their experience, the way they were brought up, their family programming, the cultural programming. And so you can have a technique that, well, there is no technique that works on everybody. Some people respond better to like emotional freedom technique. Someone else might actually benefit from yoga. And so we think it's important to have a skill set. So if one thing doesn't quite work for you, then you'll find that thing that works best for you.
We also talk about lifestyle changes, because if you're not happy with your health, that means your lifestyle is not helping you, serving you. So we can talk about lifestyle changes. Many people scared about changing their lifestyle because it's not easy, but sometimes it's necessary. Actually, most of the time it's necessary. For instance, if you have weight problem, if you have any kind of addiction, like nicotine addiction, we're going to talk about those lifestyle, how you can handle it, how you can overcome it. We're going to give you tips and remedies about it, practical ones, the ones that we used in our lives and helped us immensely. So, as a matter of fact, we like to share everything we know with you.
And that's what this show is really about. It's us sharing our knowledge and experience so that, so you can for your benefit, really. We want you to get the most out of this show, and that's why, again, I just want to say it again, is your feedback is very important.
Yeah, looking forward to hear from you. Today is just introduction, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.
Bye for now. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.